What is up, my family? Welcome back to another YouTube video. Today it is a usual day in the life, but this time on YouTube. As I mentioned in the past, day in the life is something I've been doing now for the past 4 years. It is now April 2025. I started posting my day in the life content back in April 2021. So it's been 4 years. I honestly can't believe I made it this far, which is insane. But I just want to say thank you for everyone who's been a part of my community, my audience. Whoa, come on, man, what the, hey. But also, April is usually a big month for me. March and April have always been a big month for me, right? April, I started social media back in 2021. April, I think 2022, I had my biggest video on TikTok. April 2023, I actually moved into this high-rise apartment. April 2024, I bought the Porsche 911. And now April 2025, today, we are making the decision that I will be staying in the apartment for 1 more year, and then I'm thinking I'm either going to move to New York City or Miami, or I may be staying in Dallas for the rest of my life. I just wanted to say I'll be extending my lease, I believe, for 1 more year. I am still looking for houses in Dallas, but with this market, it's not it. But Rasik, you have so many cars that you afford. Look, like, car prices are much different than these house prices, bro. You're not seeing it. And property tax in Texas is insane. But we just got done with the usual morning routine, and I just wanted to say, as I am staying in here for 1 more year, it is time to complete the apartment. It's time to finish the office in its entirety. It's time to finish the bedroom in its entirety. You know, the living room is done, and then finally finishing the patio as well. Also, a lot is changing. As you see, I got a hat on, and you're probably going to see me with a hat on more so because of the fact that I will likely not be getting haircuts as often as I used to. I'd like to shout out my brother Raul, because he is now transitioning from becoming a hairstylist to developing custom homes. So shout out my boy. Make sure to check out his page, and you'll see all the custom homes he's making. He's gonna make me one for free because of that shout out, you know it. But you know, so I'll likely, it's either a hair transplant time or I'll grow out my hair. But we'll see. I still got my boy Gensi, who will be cutting my hair going forward, because I got a lot of weddings coming up too for all my friends, all my brothers, sisters getting married. All of you wondering, Rasik, when is it your turn? Hey, look, I'll be the last one because I'm the youngest part of my friend group. So just let that be known. Let's go through our day. It's a day in the life, so you know what it is. It's all the routines combined into one, telling you all the life updates that's been happening. The usual living alone with, well, not technically living alone, we still got Mocha here, but living alone and just all the new things that are happening and what I'll be doing going forward. All right, my family, we are at the gym. Lately, I've been watching some of my old videos, and I used to be in so much better shape. So I think it's so important that I need to get back to it. Currently, my weight is about 165, 166 pounds, and I'm trying to get down to probably like 155, 150. We'll see. I need to get in better shape again. Last year I was 170, but I was actually beefy. It was majority muscle. I feel like I've lost a lot of muscle because of all my traveling. I've been eating too much. I think someone even commented, Rasik, you should start doing food tours with how much you be eating. Bo called me a big back. But this is what we're working with right now. As you can see, this is the physique. I heard the ladies, they say, gotta make the body so T that Boston throws another party. And we'll see about that. I'm working on it right now. This is what we're looking like. And you know, my glutes still look intact because I had a BBL before it was trendy. And yeah, so that's just a joke. I don't have an actual BBL. That's just a joke we had running on TikTok for a while. But let's go ahead and hit a nice chest day today. I'm gonna get a really big pump. I can definitely push more, but I'm trying to work on making sure I'm controlling all my reps and making sure I'm pushing as much as I can. All my workouts, I usually do it fasted whenever I'm working on cutting. Right now I'm going for a mini bulk, and then I'm gonna start cutting immediately just so I can look good for the summer as well. Then we can get some pool shots too. All right, so let's go ahead and hit this workout. I know I'll be pushing the Rasik's Cozy Taste message to make sure y'all listen to that playlist, but I also got Rasik's workout, so we're gonna go ahead and get this started. All right, enough break. Also, I need to get a new watch because of the fact that I gave my sister my Apple Watch, and I was thinking about Apple Watch Ultra or getting a Garmin because I kind of want to start running too. And then I need new headphones, so I'm thinking about getting like some, whatever like holds on in ear. All right, let's go ahead. 75 because that's all they go up to here. They don't have 60s, 65s, they don't have 80s, 90s, 100s. That's what I don't like about my gym, but it's much better than my gym that I go to because they charge to record in there, which makes no sense, bro. Four sets, 8 to 12. You can tell I'm feeling it right now. But after this is smooth sailing. Incline press over bench press because it makes your upper chest pop more, trust me. Now, the rest of the whole workout is just gonna be cable work. I'll do cable press, and trust me, hey, you know, I can talk about this. When it comes to upper body, it's honestly lower body too, it's just my calves that suck, bro. But we're working on losing that weight. I'm gonna get back in shape, but most of the workouts, all 4 sets, 8 by 12. Let's go ahead and finish, and then we're gonna finish with some tricep, and I'm just gonna hit some biceps too, just cause you gotta get bigger, you know? We're gonna hit some, probably Birria tonight. Birria will be the death of me, bro. Birria tacos are the best thing ever. Incline press, we got the top portion of the chest. Chest press, we got the middle portion. Now we're gonna do the lower portion with pec flies, lower pec flies. And then we'll finish up with some upper pec fly work, and then triceps, and then I'm gonna do a little bit of biceps too. Last set of upper chest. Just gonna give you that pump. Now we just finish off with tricep extension, and then I'm gonna hit some arms, and then probably not gonna do cardio right after because I'm gonna be playing pickleball too. Tricep the most important because of the fact that this is what's gonna make your arm look the biggest, not biceps. So make sure to work out your triceps. All right, now I'm just gonna do a quick pump of biceps. I did some yesterday, but I'm trying to make sure I'm staying on top of biceps for sure, because you know, they could take a beating. Let's go ahead and finish off. All right, hold me accountable. I gotta get down to 155, 150. I'll do it. Hopefully before June. I just gotta eat right. But you know, you won't find a birria taco in my hand, bro. Hygiene routine done. As always, the same one as I've been doing for years. Want to let you know, as I said, that I'm still trying to work on finishing the apartment. These are some of the new things I've gotten. I don't think I explained them to you. This is a new bookshelf I got. I don't know if I'm keeping it. I'm thinking about maybe replacing it for something else. We're still thinking of it. We also got the bubble chair that I replaced with the black Togo chair. I had the Togo chair in my bedroom, but I decided that it wasn't fitting in there, and I'm kind of trying to get away from the black accents in my bedroom. And then of course we got the usual rug. I still love this rug even though Mocha has done his number on it. And then we still got Mocha's toys up here. My sister's still saying that I got these for myself, but who doesn't like Pokemon, right? Everything that's on the shelf is basically, I got a lot of my camera gear here. You know, I shoot on the DJI Osmo Pocket 3, I shoot on my Sony A7 IV. Raul got this for me for my birthday, a DJI Neo that follows me. So I tried testing it out on my balcony, and I almost lost control and almost fell off the balcony, and I almost jumped trying to get it. On the next row, I got this chess set from Pakistan when I went back in 2017 when my parents tried to send me off to medical school there. Got my picture from Thailand that I got with my boys right here. Still trying to figure out where to put Spider-Man. Since I said I removed black accents, I'm still trying to figure that out. But that's exactly what's going on in the office. Oh, and I got one more thing I'm gonna put up here. I can't wait to show you. I got it on my phone right here. It is a picture of Mocha and I got animated. I found inspiration from this other piece of artwork, but it's right here. Let me show you. It's here to inspire. Got Mocha here, got my watch on, and my skin color. So I'm really excited. I'm gonna have this placed right up here. And then, you know, they're inspired. Green is my favorite color. As you can see, there's a bunch of green accents everywhere. So I got the bubble chair right here. We got the green Amazon Kindle Scribe. This is what I use to journal and also read. I got some Audible books on there. Then I got, this is still my favorite area, this green sideboard. I got the green bar stools over there. I gotta finish the patio still. I'm thinking of a fireplace and 2 chairs out there. And then we got the hookah and the shisha gonna be running out there too. Now it's time to run to go get some work done at the office and go say what's up to all my ladies, all my agents. You know, you saw them last video. I got them all matcha and coffee. Today we're not doing that, bro. I don't got that many hands to be taking them all that stuff. We'll see how I'm feeling. So let's go ahead and run to the office today. Made it to the office. All right, today we're here with Maddie. Sound like an interview. Essentially, Wasserman is the agency I'm planned to. They handle all my brand deals, brand trips, articles. We're trying to work on GQ. Sierra's out of town, and Maddie usually takes point with a lot of my stuff now too. So Sierra's currently on a trip because her brother's getting married. Congratulations to them. Yeah, a lot of people are out. Hannah, Michael, CEOs of Wasserman Creators. They just had a baby, so congratulations to them. Man, everyone getting married, having kids.
Congrats going on. I'm like,
kids and marriage. What are we doing? Me and Maddie, the young ones here. Everyone else here old, bruh.
We have our whole lives.
Yeah, we have our whole lives to think about things. Everyone else here old. Yeah, y'all cooked. All right. When it comes to Reagan, I'm a part of like Sierra's team
squad,
but Reagan still helped me out.
Yep.
And whenever I have anything going along with like girls, I tell Reagan too.
Yeah.
I just text her about that kind of stuff.
I'm great with advice, and then, relationship advice.
And I feel like she kind of gives a little bit of judgment, making me feel like a hope.
No, I just keep him humble. He doesn't like that, but.
Nah, God forbid. God forbid a man spread some love around.
Here we go.
We are back at the crib. I picked up sweet green. I'll show you in a second, but first I need to pray. You know, we are it's like been a week and a half since Ramadan ended, and you know it's always bittersweet when Ramadan ends, but every night I go to sleep, I make sure to get rid of any negative feelings about me. Also making sure I stay on my prayers. You know, no matter what you do, make sure to just stay on your prayers. Moke loves the bubble chair as well. Look, this color looks so good on the green chair. Moke. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and pray, and then I'm gonna go ahead and start eating. All right, I changed after prayer and pull out the sweet green. I got a crispy rice bowl. It's basically a salad with chicken in it and wild rice. Okay, I edited the crispy rice bowl, but it has greens, banana peppers, tomatoes, carrots, cilantro, wild rice, crispy rice, and then dressing. I get the spicy cashew. That's what comes with the crispy rice. It changes out some of it, what's in there, but I love this thing. It tastes so good. It always makes me feel so good after, because all the sweet green stuff comes straight like farm to market. Then I gotta put on, you know, I'm not an iPad kid, but I always need YouTube whenever I'm eating. So go ahead and eat now. All right, my family, we're now headed to Lifetime Fitness so we can play pickleball with my boy Raul, you know, my brother. Switching up on me, no more haircuts, but we all gonna go play with the family and everything, so let's go ahead and head there. I'm currently driving the Porsche. I feel like lately I've been showing a lot of love to the Bronco. I'm hardly honestly driving the 911 anyways, because of the fact that I just am way more comfortable in the Bronco. I've enjoyed the car plenty. I think I've had so much fun with it. But now I'm thinking about honestly getting rid of the 911 because of the fact that I, A, hardly drive it, B, because of, you know, the president's tariffs. I know right now there's like I think now there's a pause on it or something, but because of a lot of Volkswagen vehicles that get transferred here are gonna definitely see a price increase. I think about holding on to it to see if the 911 will increase in price for a little bit so I don't lose that much money on it. I'm not gonna really lose money on it anyways. A 911 rarely depreciates. It's one of the top like cars with the highest residual values. They hardly lose value, any 911 in general. That's how I usually choose my cars, as a lot of research into seeing what cars don't lose their value. Obviously the Bronco is part of that too. It's like, you know, a Tacoma. I see one right now. Let's go ahead and head to play some pickleball. All right, we here at Lifetime. We better go inside, play pickleball. You gonna lift real quick?
Yeah, I'm supposed to.
Yo, don't eat the fries then. You're gonna throw up. We here at Pickleball. All right, I'm about to hit this. I'm not cold. I know my boy Zoo cold. Haven't seen it. We've been playing phone tag for the longest time, so we gotta hit something up soon. So.
Bro, we never catch each other on the same schedule, bro.
It's always so bad.
Bro,
and I've been calling at random times. You be calling at random times. I was like, shoot.
Bro, hey, we see each other.
First time you called, it went straight to like voicemail. It was so weird. So then I saw it later. Yeah.
I'm trying to fix that Ramadan schedule, bro.
Yeah, me too.
Every time you call, I'm sleeping, and then it just switches.
We'll get into it.
What's your pickleball rating, bro?
Oh,
Are you a 5.0?
I'm
4.0?
Is it negative?
I think I am too.
No, you're not. Shut up.
No.
You're good, right? Yeah, you're cool.
Huh?
Cool. Yeah, at least a 2, bro.
Bro,
I'm negative for sure, bro. I'm not even joking.
Did they have 0.4, 0.5?
Can't do it. Got yourself? Y'all want to see what a pervert looks like?
Yo, turn the camera around.
They remember, pervert is a term of endearment. Man, there's so many people here. We are at our favorite birria place. Me and Mani need a little bit of help because we here every week. And Giannis got sick, so he couldn't make it. So we're probably gonna come tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll come back to
It's called Birria Cortez. My favorite place, best birria tacos in all of Dallas Fort Worth. There's no good birria tacos in Dallas. Y'all seen that one video I made. Hey, hola.
Puro patrón, hola, Washington, D.C., Fort Worth, Texas.
Entiendo un poquito. Tomé 4 años de estudio en la escuela.
You is my brother.
Mi hermano.
Thank you, my brother.
All right, we just ordered. Usually we get the birria tacos and the sliders together, but we need to cut some weight, so we just did the birria sliders. The birria tacos here are amazing, but the birria sliders are so soft. I'm so excited to eat them. We always put the salsa verde on them, and we're just gonna go ham.
So that's what you got to do when you're here.
All right.
You take the slider in one hand, the taco in the other hand.
Yeah.
Dip it at the same time. We'll show you what happens.
All right. As you can see, we got the sliders now, the birria sliders, and I'm super excited. Here's the consomme too. This is what real consomme looks like. All right. You see that pull? Oh, that's that birria. That's so good. All right. But it makes our hands dirty for sure. So good, bro. All right, my family. Oh my goodness. Yeah, those birrias took me out. I've been feeling a little lightheaded all day today, but we headed home. I'm gonna take a shower, and then it's time to unwind for the night. Tonight's show is gonna be Severance, as a lot of people have been telling me about it. Season 2 just came out, so I have to start from season 1. A lot of people also been telling me to watch The White Lotus, so you let me know what you think if I should watch that as well. I heard it's like a murder mystery type thing, so I really love murder mysteries. If you don't know, Knives Out is also one of my favorite movies. It's not my top 5 for sure, but definitely one of my favorite movies. But other than that, we're gonna watch Severance. It's on Apple TV Plus. I did my best to try to find it free anywhere. Usually I have an Apple TV Plus subscription laying around, and the one time I actually need it, I had to pay for it. So I had to pay for it. I also looked anywhere I could find it for free. I swear, I know a lot of you be pocket watching me, Rasik, you waste too much money, you waste too much money. No, bro, I try to save as much money as I possibly can, okay? Gotta check them Reddit streams, all right? But we're gonna go ahead and watch Severance. Really excited about it. A lot of people have recommended it for me. Also, I got a little buddy here to watch Severance with me. I don't think he knows anything about corporate culture. Oh, I got one more thing to tell y'all. You know what I never noticed? Oh my God, I showed my sister just the other day. She saw him climbing and she called him Spider Moke, right? And you know what I noticed? Mocha is the same exact cat that as the one in Spider Cat from Into the Spider-Verse. Or Across the Spider-Verse. I can't wait for Beyond the Spider-Verse because that keeps getting delayed. But I just realized that I'm a little Spider Cat. Y'all know I'm a big Batman fan, but Spider-Man is actually my favorite superhero. But let's go ahead and start the show. Make sure to like, make sure to comment, and make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications. I'll see you on the next video. Thank you for spending the day with me, and I'll see you next time.